Welcome to Farm Delights _TV. Today too, as we promised, we have come once again with another important topic to discuss. Today we are here to discuss about livestock, investing in livestock and investing in stock market. As you can see, the two, all of them have the same word, stock. And sorry guys, today I have a bit hay fever, but as we have promised to do this video weekly, so I'll do my best to make sure we discuss this important issue. That is, why not invest in stock market and then livestock? Yes. What is stock market? Stock market is simply, let's say, publicly companies selling their shares. So you go, you bought or you sell, as you can see. And also, what is what? The livestock. The stock market, sorry for that. That's the stock market is public companies, what should I say, floating their shares. You go there, you buy, or you go there, you sell. So either you bought or sold. And when you come to the livestock, it's also what? The other way around. Domestically, what? Animals that can give you something like milk, meat. What should I say? The same as what? The stock market, but on the other way around. So getting involved, all of us need to get involved. So today we are here to educate ourselves how all of us, one of you and all of us, can take part in these two business. The stock market has been in existence for over 100 years. And as you can see, the livestock is since the creation of what? This world. Although we are doing 9-to-5 job, but still we need to get what? Involved. Especially those who live in Asia, countries like India, Singapore, Malaysia, who are following my videos, my channel. I think we are here to discuss this important issue. And those who are coming from Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Uganda, I think you guys will understand this topic better. So, the livestock business, example, let's say you have one pig or one goat or one sheep or one cow, and you give yourself a period of 5 years, because every investor need to have what? The mindset of what? Long-term investment. Long-term investment. And the long-term investment is what? From 5 years going, and they have what? Medium term, that's what? 3 years, up to 3 years. And then the short term, that's those who do it on counter. They buy and they sell. They buy and they sell. Okay. But in this case, we are talking about what? The long-term investment. Yes, the long-term investment. Because Farm Delight _TV, as you have said, our main content and the priority is what? farming, and then investment. So every topic that we pick, we will do our best to link the two, the farming and then investment, because that would be the perfect way. If you're a farmer, you need to what? Learn how to join the stock market so that you'll be a successful farmer in the long run. Yes, in the long run, you need to be a successful farmer. So today, how can one get involved in the stock market? If today happens to be the first time that you are joining us, we have a couple of videos that we have done earlier on. You can go and then watch. We've talked about a couple of investment opportunities that one can get involved. We mentioned of what? S&P 500. The S&P 500 is what? The biggest 500 companies in America. And we say the biggest 500 companies in what? In the world. Because you can see this, what should I say, Amazon, all of them, Google, all of them are inside. Tesla, all of them are inside. So when you go there and you buy a share, you are buying a share of what? More than 500 companies. And what they do is, if at the end of the year, a company did not perform well, they keep that company out and they bring the company that is not performing better to join. So as you can see, always the S&P 500 is the perfect way. And today I'll add another one, that's Vanguard S&P 500. Vanguard S&P 500. And if you are new here, we introduce another platform that you can download and do it yourself. That's Trading 212. Trading 212. So if you download the Trading 212 app and then you fill up your details, then you will know the next step to go. And if you want to know how to trade on it, you can search on other YouTube, what should I say, content creators, and then short videos. Then you know how to buy it and how to what? Sell it and how to keep it there. So as you can see, we are still on what? The stock market. If you're also in UK, they also have another perfect one called ISA, Stock and Share ISA. The ISA means individual savings account. They have cut it short, ISA. That's individual savings account. And another good thing about this individual savings account, ISA, Stock and Share ISA, is if you are in the UK, residents in the UK, and you are over 18 years. That's what we did a video concerning. If you are 18 or if your child is 18, do this. You can go and watch that video also. You pay no interest. You pay no tax on every interest that you get from investing in what? Stock and Share ISA. Is tax-free. It's tax-free. And in UK, you can invest up to a certain amount, which today I don't want to bring it on board because I'll do another video and bring it there. So as you can see, the little money that you can put in your Stock and Share ISA, at the end of the year or at the end of your the long term, the target that you have set for yourself, every interest that you get is tax-free in UK. It's tax-free. So guys, get involved and transform your life. The stock market is not only for the rich. No, We need to remove this mindset, this mentality. We need to remove it. And it's not scary. It's there. It's just a little teachings that all of us need. That's why some of us, we've taken it upon ourselves to educate you guys to know and be bold. Go to your bank, speak to them. They will direct you. Every bank in the UK have got this stock and share ISA. Every bank that your pay slip passes there, go there. They will show you how to do it. They will direct you to do it online and how to go about it. Nobody can take your money. So get involved in this stock market business. That's Vanguard S&P 500. And then the stock and share ISA. And another one that we mentioned, FTSE 100. FTSE 100, as we have explained on the other video, is the biggest 100 companies in UK, putting their shares together. All of them by what? Vanguard. It's what? Vanguard FTSE 100. Or Vanguard FTSE 250, because they have what? Categorized them. The biggest 100 companies and the next 250 companies. So to be a smart investor, you can invest in, you put little here, little here, little here. That's what we say. You don't need to put all your eggs in one basket, so that when it drops, you lose everything. So you need to put little here, little here, little here, so that if one drop, you still have the others to hold on to. Yeah. So let us all get involved. Let us all get involved in this stock market business. It's been in existence for over 100 years. It has made a lot of people millionaires. They started as you and I, and they grow it. They grow it. That's where this word comes in, like compound interest. That's compound interest. The compound interest and this stock issue, every video that we will do, because Farm Delight _TV, our priority is what? Farming and investment. So we always bring these words to remind ourselves. The compound interest is, let's say you manage to buy £100 or $100 or €100 share of Vanguard S&P 500 at what? Trading 212 platform. At the end of 3 months or 4 months or 6 months, depending, they will give you something that they call dividend. The dividend is because you are a shareholder. So they will look at the certain, what should I say, the amount that you have as your share, your quota, and then they will give you the profit that they will get. They will share according to everyone's portfolio. And the one that you have as a dividend, whether £1, $1, £2 or 10, you don't need to take it. You leave it there. And the following year, as the 100 is going to give you interest, the little dividend that you have is also going to give you interest. That's why it's not like army. You arrest the kids, you arrest the grandchildren, and all of them come to work for you. So as you can see, we don't need to sit back and say that, oh, this stock market is for the big guys. No, it's for you and I. Because just a little, a pound, can change your life in 10 years' time. It's not something that they're looking at what? 200, 300 or 400. It's as little as what? £5. So every country that you live, either you are in Italy, go to your bank, speak to them. They know. But we don't go and do this investigation, so nobody will tell you. So go to your bank, tell them that you need this stock and share. You need to take part. And every month, as little as €1, $1, £1, depending on your financial situation, go and sit down, speak with them, and then get involved. And see, after 10 years, you will realize that you have done well for yourself. Forget about what the retirement package that they'll give it to you. The one that you are doing for yourself. The one that you are doing for yourself. So get involved. And now let's go back, or let's come back to what? The livestock also. Suppose you have one animal, and at the end of the year, you have 7. I will try and use this same figure always. And you keep them. 2 years' time, you are not going to get 14. By mathematically, you are not going to get 14. Because the 7 that you have this year is going to be what? Not multiply by 2, but I would say by 3 or by 4. So I can say that you can get about 28 to 30 at the second year, or even more than that, depending on the mortality rate. So by the time you reach 5 years, so the stock market and the livestock, I think they are the same. They are the same. Just that one is what? The paper asset. And the other one is what? By the animals. So if you are smart, I would say twice you are doing this one, and then you'll be doing this one little by little. Like a saying goes, a little drop of water make a mighty ocean. So guys, let us all get involved. Let us all get involved. And 10 years time, 15 years time, 20 years time, we will know that we have done well. Because all this while, that since we were born from an age of 18 up to now, if we have known this, we knew this, and we have started yesterday, today, this topic would have been different issue altogether. But it's better to start than not to start. So now that we have got the knowledge, let us start. Let us all start and make sure we keep focus, persevere, and we will be the winner. We are going to be the winners tomorrow. Because as those of you who live in Europe, we may testify. This, whether we do it or you don't do it, at the end of the month, you can still see that you don't have anything in your account. So it's better we try and do it and see. So let us get involved and change our life. Let's all get involved and change our life. So Farm Delight _TV. If today happens to be the first time that you have come across this channel, our priority is we will do this live video every Tuesday or Monday, depending on the week. And also to enlighten you guys how to get involved in the stock market and also the livestock business. As you can see now, we are taking it like what? What should I say? A general one, broad one. But as time goes on, you start picking them one by one and then give more details. Let's say time will come, we will pick something like layers, chicken, and then talk about them only, and they give more details about how to go about it. And also a time will come, we will pick something like what? The S&P 500 and give more details about the Vanguard S&P 500 and give more details about how it works. But now, because we want everybody to understand it and renew our mind and take the fear out and persevere, boldness. That's why we've tried to bring all of them together for us to know what to do. So guys, I hope you are enjoying today's discussion and you are going to get something good from what you are talking about today. You just go to your bank. I'll keep on repeating myself here. Go to your bank. No middleman. Don't look for any middleman. Go there because that's where your money, your cash, you pay, your booster paga passes. So go there and speak to them. Io voglio questo. That's Italian. I want this. And they will take their time and give you more details about it. And if you are in India, go to your bank. They have it there. The Asia market is booming. If you are in Malaysia, go to your bank. Singapore, Indonesia, go to your bank. If you are in Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, Uganda, go to your bank. Speak to them. The little cash, the little money that you have, go there, speak to them, and keep on, as Italian will say, accumulare, accumulate. Keep on topping up, monthly by monthly, little by little. And you will see. Give yourself after 10 years. Don't say 10 years is too long. No. It will just come like a twinkle of an eye. 10 years is not too long. It will come soon. And you will see the pound that you were able to put there yesterday, today, tomorrow is going to be like what? I'll use a hill because we are going to reach the mountain. So guys, I hope all of us are learning. All of us are learning because I'm also learning. And also another thing that I think I have to bring to the livestock business. As I said, I don't want to pick the animals one by one because the time will come that I will pick. If we pick goat, we are going to talk about the goat. A cow, we are going to talk about the cow. But now I've joined all of them together, making them livestock. If you buy the females, you can cross them. If you don't have the male or if you don't have money, don't bother. Cross them and bring them to your farm. Let them give birth. And if you're able to get a male, then you separate, you pick one and you keep it. And then you cross the mothers again. And then when they give birth, you pick one and then a male and you keep it. It means you have got about 2 males. You keep them there. And then you sell the rest out. You sell them. And as you are selling, that's where the main emphasis is. As you are selling from what? The livestock, the money that is coming, that's where you need to spread your eggs. Spread them. And then join the stock market. Join the stock market. Whether treasury bills, depending on your country, you do it roll over with interest. It's also the same as what? The compound interest. Because when the 3 months come, you don't take the profit. You made it roll over. And then the interest will also go for the next 3 months. And it's also go, so you can see it's rolling. That's why we say roll over with interest. 5 years, 10 years, the little amount that you were able to put there, you can see will give you broad. So all this discussion that we are doing here, Farm Delight _TV. If you are a parent, try for your children and then try for yourself also. Think of your old age. And then you try to educate your children, your nephews, your niece, every child who is around you, try to educate them to get involved. So that by the time they reach your age, if they won't reach your age, and they can have control over their time, they can decide what to do with their time. Because some of us, if we have started this when we were 18 or 16, by now, we could have control over our time. But because we didn't do it yesterday, that's why still we don't have control over our time. So the little ones, take this advice seriously. Don't do this impulse buying. This impulse buying. Because I don't want to mention any product because it's somebody's business. But all that I can say is stop the impulse buying. The impulse buying is you don't need to buy this, and then you'll be showing off, oh, I have this in my wardrobe, I have this in my hair, I have this here. No. If you are able to put all this little that you are using it, buying inside the stock market, if you are 18, by the time you are 30 years, which is 12 years period, I bet you can start prepare for your retirement at the age of 35, if you're not up to 40 years. You can have full control over your time. You can choose to work when you want to work. I want to do 2 hours a day. I want to do 3 hours a day. It's not that somebody is going to ask you to do 9 to 5. So guys, let us all get involved. Let us all get involved and take this discussion seriously. Let us take it seriously. Let's come back to the stock market once again. Everybody mentioned Warren Buffett. And I have listened to this man interview, and he said, they asked him one thing that he has regretted in his life. And this man gave a shocking answer. He said that one thing he has regretted is what? Not investing in the stock market at the early age. But the history tells us that this man started at the age of 11 years. That's when he started investing in the stock market. But here he's telling us he has regretted not starting early. So you can see he started at the age of 11. I hope back then they were allowed to do it, but now they have restricted it at the age of 18. So if you are 18, get involved now. Don't wait. Start now. So that one day you can also give another answer to the next generation coming behind you. Yes. He said one thing he has regretted is what? Not starting the stock market investment early. But he started at the age of 11. So if you are 18, don't say, I'm too young and I need to enjoy life. No. Life enjoyment is what? After 45 years, to your 60, to your 70. Because that's where your strength is coming down. Now that you have the strength to work and make sure you put the money to work for you. So let your money work for you. When I came to UK, I will mention this man's name. Okay, I will mention his name for one or two reasons. I went there to do a short course. I saw this thing online and I picked it. I called them and I went there, London, to do a short course. Back then, I was doing this job here, little. So I thought, I was going to do the course from, let's say, 8 to 12, and then I'll finish and go. And when this man gave us break, I pick up my bag and I was going. He called me. He said, hey, my brother, come here. He's a Nigerian. He said, my brother, come here. Where do you think you are going? I said, I'm going to work. He said, no. He told me, he said, no. Let money work for you. Don't work for money. And I pick it. And I kept it here. It's still here. That's what he told me. He said, no. Don't work for money. Let money work for you. And I did that course over a week. You sign in the morning and you sign in the evening. 8 to 5:30. 8 to 5:30 for 6 days. And I came a month later, 3 days, to do another one. And I came a month later to do 1 day for another one. He gave me the advice to do all these courses. As you can see, short. All this, so I have the course that I did at Penn Foster. They were there. But because of age, I say no. If I want to use this qualification to look for a job, it's not going to be good for me. And my junior at school, secondary school, advised me, Bentel, UK, try to find some of the short courses to do. That was another good advice that he gave me. That was why I ended at that man, the man that I just mentioned. And two of them have really helped me in UK here. So as you can see, it doesn't matter where you live. Like I said earlier on, even if you can't read, buy yourself a book, give it to someone who is around you who can read, and then explain it to you in your own language to understand, and pick the advice and use it to do what you want to do. Watch some of the YouTube videos. That's the informal way of learning to change your life, transform your life. I hope all of us are learning. Now let's go back to what? The livestock again. Let's say if you have one particular animal that you are doing, as you are doing it, you reach a certain level and you find out you are doing well, then you go for another one, you add it to it, then you start. you're doing it. As you have said in previous video, the account, make sure you separate them. Goat account, layers account, this account, so that you put their monies, the profit in there to do the investment. So guys, all of us need to transform our life. All of us need to transform our life. Guys, like I said earlier on, I have some small hay fever, so I'm losing my voice, but I'll do my best. I hope all of us are enjoying this. If you have any question or anything that you want us to discuss, or any question that you want to ask, you can drop it at the comment section, and also we will leave our hot WhatsApp number there, and you can contact us, farmdelight_TV, through our WhatsApp number, and then we will get back to you. Those who are able to call us or send us message through our WhatsApp, some of them we have had time to give them the good explanation, good answer. And also some of the questions that you have asked, a time will come, we will bring it on board to discuss it for everybody. Maybe it's a question that is going on in about 2 or 3 people's mind, and God has given it to you to ask. So we will do our research and then come and explain it for everybody to understand it and then know how to go about it. Like a brother asked the other day through the WhatsApp, is it good to do the inbreeding? We will come and explain what the inbreeding is, and also the answer that we give. And another brother also said, how can one get involved in this stock market or the livestock market? That's what we are on it, giving an explanation. So if you have any question or if you have anything that is bothering your mind, don't worry, just drop your comment there or pick our WhatsApp number. You just text us. We will call you back. Yes, we will do our best to call you back and then talk to you one-on-one. One thing that Farm Delight we don't do is we don't do any investment for anybody, or we don't buy any animal for anybody. We give you the direction, and then you need to be bold, because we don't want anyone to take your money and run away. All of us, we have been a victim. So we are using our past experiences to guide the family who are watching us here now. We don't want anybody to scam you. So try to be with us and learn from us. And learn from us. Because as a saying goes, experience is the best teacher. So all these things that I am talking or teaching here, I would say about 80-85% are past experience and then learning that we are discussing here. I hope the little ones, 18 and above, will take this seriously. If you want to have good future, have control over your time, then get involved in these two scenarios. That's the stock market and then the livestock. My friends in Asia, I know you guys are listening, and I know you guys will do well when it comes to the stock market and the livestock. So be bold. Be bold. Even if it is one cow, buy it The milk that you take every day, the money, take it to the bank, enter into the stock market. When you have money, buy another cow. The little milk that you'll be getting every day, get inside again the stock market. Those in Africa do the same. Our friends in Europe, go to your bank from tomorrow, speak to them. I want to get involved in this stock market. Because the banks, all that they will tell you is, come for loan, come for loan. Or Italian will say, oh, risparmio, saving. Because they know when you are saving, soon you'll be in debt, and then you use that savings to clear it off. But if you put them on stock market, it's going to be there because you can take it today or tomorrow because you have planned yourself. So guys, get involved. Let us all get involved and enjoy our life. I hope all of us have enjoyed today's video. That's Farm Delight _TV. Farm Delight _TV. If today happens to be the first time that you have come across our channel, we kindly advise you to like our videos, share our videos, and subscribe for us so that others may come across our videos and transform their life. Because all of us, we need to transform our life. Farm Delight _TV. This is your man, Charles Bentel. Bye.